Hi, my name is Tammy Brackett, and this is my PowerPoint on generativity and stagnation in midlife. Midlife crisis, as we call it, is actually based from late teens to early 20s. The Psychology in Russia journal published an article called Formation of Personality, Psychological Maturity in Adulthood Crisis found that if certain situations are not overcome at an early age, it will be more difficult to do so at middle age. Goals and aspirations for one's life are formed during this time, and if from this point there are many choices and events that will create this personality and determine middle age stability. For most, but not all, marriage and family is in the future path. Marriage can offer many positive influences on one's personality and mental health, but for some, it may create a feeling of stagnation in midlife. Building a home for a family and creating a life for a new generation can be very rewarding, but personal sacrifices are also made to accomplish this. The Polish Psychological Bulletin suggests that assuming this role can come at a cost of one's own condition and development. For those who follow the path of remaining single while living what they feel is a full life of accomplishment and may feel a certain emptiness by middle age. In looking at the relationships of other families, they may build a feeling that they missed out on a big part of life. Studies done by Hitchcock, Bastami, Ferrari, and Pina suggest family relationships may help in successful aging across the generations. At middle age, many begin to face their own mortality. At this point, they look back at the dreams and aspirations they had at younger age. Becker suggests people come to realize they may be coming close to end of life and may be upset that they haven't accomplished all they wanted to do in life. Some will view their life as full and well accomplished, while others will be overcome with a feeling of anxiety and a degree of failure or stagnation. Some will see this as an opportunity to take a more spiritual path and create a more intimate level with relationships and community involvement. For those with a more positive outlook, this may mean becoming more active with family and friends and building a religious affiliation or possibly doing volunteer work to gain a more fulfillment from life. The Tavistock Institute did a study on the levels of crisis focused on men and found the higher degree of crisis, the more negative the outlook to the future. Those with a more negative outlook for the future may make choices at this time that have a very negative impact on later life. These people may feel they made more sacrifices than they should have, or that life has somehow cheated them out of many goals they had hoped to obtain. They may feel a need to recapture their life with the time they have left. This can manifest itself through many negative behaviors. Personal relationships may fail due to a need for a new social circle. A major change in personal appearance and attitude may be a result. Spending responsibility may fail with a need to be more flamboyant. For some, alcoholism and drugs may become a coping mechanism. However, midlife crisis manifests itself as a real-life event and affects a large number of men and women. It is an event that will continue to be a part of society and will be best dealt with through education, patience, and understanding. While studies continue on this problem, one thing becomes clear. There is no one cause or treatment fits all. Midlife crisis is a very personal battle and must be looked at and dealt with in that way.